What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we are going to do some testing of some of my favorite older instances for transmog farming and such. So today we're going to revisit Shadowfang Keep. Ba-da-da! After not being here for a while, we're going to see if it's still worth doing. I'm going to show you guys the route that I take, and I'm also going to show you where the lock boxes are. I would highly recommend doing this on a character that has engineering, blacksmithing, jewel crafting, or lockpicking on its own, because that is a very good way to get some of the better things that drop in here. Because if you get one of the items that drops from a chest, you can still get like a Shadowfang that's actually level 19. You can get, you know, actual twink items, and those sell for a lot more than the item would just for transmog. So we're going to go ahead and kill all these dudes. One thing to keep in mind when you're killing these guys is you have to kill them first before you pick up the before you kill the boss, or once you kill the boss, they are going to despawn. And I don't know why my auto loot didn't work there. So we're going to smack the boss, pick this guy up just for the vendor, but it doesn't really vendor for much because you're getting low B items. Just wanted to loot that and show you. The cloth always sells good, so we're going to pick up all the cloth when we're going through here. Unfortunately, we haven't got any good drops yet, but that's how she goes. The most annoying part of this is waiting on this guy. This run takes about 7 minutes total when you're burning through here, and it's just, I don't know, it's incredibly slow sometimes, or at least it feels like it is. When you run through here, a lot of these guys you can just run by an aggro. That's what I recommend doing. I'm doing this on my warrior today because I wanted to do it on a horde character on Worm-Rusted Cord, because this is where I'm trying to get my stock up, and it just happens to be the one that I have. So there's a chest spawn right here, didn't show up this time. There's one right there, didn't show up this time. And there's one right over here by where this guy's walking right now, right here. So right here by these bars is another chest spawn. We're gonna go ahead and grab this guy. I'm not really trying to be as efficient as possible, but obviously if you had a range pull or whatever, when you walk by guys, you can range pull them. I'm just kind of trying to chill and pick them up as we go here. You can do it with taunt, you can do it with challenging shout, you can do it with pretty much anything that has range, and you'll be fine. Obviously, if you're on a druid or a rogue, you'd be moving a lot faster just because they have inherently faster movement speed. Right here is a chest spawn. Perfect. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. Loot them up. See if we get lucky. No, we did not. Alright, I have my loot threshold set on 100 gold, so anytime I pick up anything over 100 gold, it's going to bing me. There we go, 581 on that chest, or not chest, out of the chest for the cloak. So we're going to go ahead and take a run. I'm going to finish running around through here, going to go check these guys out. So I do this pull a little weird, because like, you go down through here, and there's another chest spawn in this other room. There's 2 more chest spawns. So there's a chest right there, you can see where it spawns. Ba-ba-da. Another thing to keep in mind when you're doing Shadowfang Keep is you are guaranteed every single run to get 3 chest spawns. They're not always going to be the best. They will sometimes be locked, but you will always get chest spawns. 100% of the time, there will be chest spawns in the dungeon. 3 of them. So make sure you get all 3, because you don't want to be in a situation where you missed a loot because you weren't paying attention, and then, you know, that's the one where, oh hey, could have made all the money, but you didn't because you didn't get the thing, right? I do know that there are a lot of really high value items in here. The Dusk Shroud set, it's a green leather set that's worth a ton. You've got the Assassin's Blade and the Shadowfang, which are also worth a ton. So what I'm going to do is finish up this run, finish showing you where everything is, and then I'm going to come back with a breakdown of an hour's worth of farming to let you guys know what I got, let you guys know if it's worth it, and see how that goes after we're done with this run. So far this run, though, we're not doing too bad because we're already up to 927, and we're not quite done with the run. We still got one more pull, so we finished this pull. And we're going to get one more chest. Right here behind these gargoyles is another chest spawn. So be on the lookout for that. It spawns right here. Boop. We're going to run over here. Now, I'm not using movement abilities that deal damage just because I like having my mobs stacked up. I mean, obviously you could be going a little faster, killing stuff as you run, whatever. There's a lot of different ways to go about that, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm not trying to be super efficient. I'm not trying to be a super tryhard. Here is a chest spawn, so here's my third chest spawn for the place. This one's not locked. I didn't check to see if the other ones were locked, but I'm a blacksmith on this character, so I do have lock picks in my pocket. Hey, I got my mind on my money on my man. Alright, so we didn't get anything out of that except for some wool. Let's go ahead and open this box here, see if we get anything. And we did not. This is a really good place to stock up on some of your lower price, lower cost stuff. There's another chest spawner right here. And that's a good spot to double check every single time. That's the one that spawns the most often, so that's the thing. You don't want to go past that room because there's not enough mob density to make it worth it. So you run back over here, hop up on here, run over the roof, jump down, and then you can reset. Okay? It took me 5 minutes and 44 seconds. That's with talking and not really worrying about anything. That's the run, that's the route, that's the best way to do the dungeon. So go out, give it a try. Pop into the comments and let me know how much gold you make. Let me know if you actually get one of the god drops. It'd be great to hear from you. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out the channel a lot. It's completely free. I'm going to go through and I'm going to do this for all the dungeons again. I'm going to try to do it every patch just to make sure that we're making sure everything's staying relevant. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. In the next little bit, I'm going to come up and let you guys know what I got for an hour of farming. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.